Hey guys, it's Christina Lane from Dessert for Two. Today we are making one of my favorite lazy, easy recipes. We are making chocolate chip cookie bars. So instead of scooping all those cookies, we're gonna push it into one pan. We'll get 12 cookie bars out of this. It's really similar to my regular chocolate chip cookie recipe, but even easier. Everything comes together in one bowl, and then we just bake it in the oven and slice and serve. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we need is a whole stick of butter. Cannot make chocolate chip cookies without butter. And this is softened. I let this sit on the counter for about 30 minutes. And then we need brown sugar. This is 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And we're also gonna use granulated sugar too. So just 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. The mix of the two sugars is gonna make this cookie super delicious. Now we need to cream the ingredients together. It's really important when you cream butter and sugar together that the texture gets really light and fluffy, and you're actually looking for the butter to turn an even lighter shade of yellow. That's how you know enough air has been incorporated into the mixture. So start on low. Okay, I'm gonna scrape the bowl just so we have every little bit of sugar combined with the butter. You can see it's starting to change colors. So we're gonna go up to high. Okay, we're there. It's even increased in volume a little bit. That's how much air you've incorporated into this. So now we need to add my two favorite flavorings for chocolate chip cookies. I don't make chocolate chip cookies without these. We're using some vanilla. I use vanilla bean paste. It's a little thicker than regular vanilla, but plain vanilla extract is fine too. We're gonna use a full teaspoon for this small pan of chocolate chip cookie bars. The next ingredient we're going to add is instant espresso powder. Chocolate and coffee just play together really well. It kind of enhances the chocolate flavor. So I add 1/2 teaspoon. So let's beat that in until it's combined. I love the little flecks of vanilla bean and espresso powder all through the dough. This is gonna be so good. So now we need 1 whole egg. And this is it for our wet ingredients. Okay, now we're gonna sprinkle our dry ingredients on top. One of the things I love about small batch baking is you don't have to put the wet in one bowl and the dry in the other. So I need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then we need a little bit of salt, just 1/2 teaspoon here. If you've ever had chocolate chip cookies with little crunchy salt crystals on top, you know how delicious salt is in desserts. So we need a little leavener, which is 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. This will make the cookies nice and fluffy. Okay, let's get our dry ingredients incorporated, and then we'll add our chocolate chips. So this is 1 cup of chocolate chips. Save a few for pressing on the surface. And then we're just gonna fold this in. That's it, super simple. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, just make some space. And I lined an 8x8 pan with parchment paper, so it's a little sticky, but just spread it all in the pan. Remember those chocolate chips that we saved? We're going to press them directly on the surface so that as this bakes, we get little pools of melted chocolate on top. It's gonna be so good. It goes into a 375-degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes. So pull it out when the top is starting to brown, but you can still see a little bit of movement when you shake the pan. These chocolate chip cookie bars smell incredible. Now the only hard part of this recipe is you have to let these cool completely before you slice them. So use your parchment as handles and pull out your cookie bars. I'm just gonna cut these. I think I'm gonna do little rectangles, like little cookie sticks, so you can dunk them in coffee if you want. I hope you enjoy these chocolate chip cookie bars. The chocolate and the coffee together make these incredible. For the full recipe, visit dessertfor2.com.